Hello everyone, today we will see IEEE 802.11 architecture and services. Wireless LAN are those local area networks that use high frequency radio wave instead of cable for connecting the devices in LAN. User connected by WLAN can move around within the area of network coverage. Most WLAN are based upon the standard IEEE 802.11 or in 1990, IEEE 802 committee formed a new working group IEEE 802.11 specifically devoted to wireless LAN with a charter to develop a MAC protocol and physical medium specification. Here we will see different IEEE standards and their scope. IEEE 802.11a physical layer 5 GHz OFDM at rate from 6 to 54 Mbps. IEEE 802.11b physical layer 2.4 GHz DSSS at 5.5 and 11 Mbps. IEEE 802.11c bridge operation at 802.11 MAC layer. IEEE 802.11d physical layer extend operation of 802.11 WLAN to new regulatory domain. IEEE 802.11e MAC enhanced to improve quality of service and enhance security mechanism. IEEE 802.11g physical layer extend 802.11b to data rate greater than 20 Mbps. IEEE 802.11i MAC enhance security and authentication mechanism. IEEE 802.11n physical enhancement to enable higher throughput. IEEE 802.11t recommended practice for evaluation of 802.11 wireless performance. IEEE 802.11ac physical enhancement to support 0.5-1 Gbps in 5 GHz band. Wi-Fi alliance. There is always a concern whether product from different vendor which successfully interoperate. Wireless Ethernet Compatibility Alliance WECA industry consortium formed in 1999, renamed the Wi-Fi Alliance, created a test suite to certain interoperability for 802.11 product. Here we will see IEEE 802.11 architecture. Basic service set, that is BSS, is connected to distribution system DS, and finally it connected to the IEEE 802.x LAN. IEEE 802.11 architecture. Important part BSS, that is basic service set. It consists of some number of stations executing the same MAC protocol and competing for access to the same shared wireless medium. The BSS may be isolated or it may connect to a backbone distribution system through an access point, that is AP. In a BSS, client station do not communicate directly with one another. In an IBSS, the station all communicate directly. No access point is involved, and IBSS is typically an ad hoc network. An ESS, that is extended service set, consists of two or more basic service sets interconnected by a distributed system. To integrate the IEEE 802.11 architecture with a traditional wire LAN, a portal is used. IEEE 802.11 operating modes. 802.11 infrastructure mode, at least one wireless access point and one wireless client. 802.11 ad hoc mode, wireless client communicate directly with each other without the use of wireless access point. Here we will see IEEE 802.11 terminology. Access point is any entity that has station functionality and provides access to the distribution system via the wireless medium for associated station. BSS, that is Basic Service Set, a set of stations controlled by a single coordination function. Coordination function, the logical function that determines when the station operating within a BSS is permitted to transmit and may be able to receive PDUs. DS, distribution system, a system used to interconnect a set of BSS and integrated LANs to create an ESS. Extended service set, a set of one or more interconnected BSS and integrated LAN that appear as a single BSS to the LCC layer at any station associated with one and these BSS. What is frame? Synonyms for MAC Protocol Data Unit. MPDU, MAC Protocol Data Unit, the unit of data exchange between two peer MAC entities using the services of the physical layer. MAC Service Data Unit, that is MSDU, information that is delivered as a unit between MAC user. What is station? Any device that contain an IEEE 802.11 conformant MAC and physical layer. Each layer has SDU, that is Service Data Unit, as input. Each layer makes PDU, that is Protocol Data Unit, as output to communicate with the corresponding layer at the other end. SDU may be fragmented or aggregated to form a PDU. PDU have a header specific to the layer. Here we will see IEEE 802.11 define 9 services that need to be provided by WLAN. Association service, provider distribution system and used to support MSDU delivery. Then authentication service, it provides the station and it is used to support LAN access and security. The authentication service, provider station and used to support LAN access and security. The association service, provider distribution system and used to support MSDU delivery. Distribution service, provider distribution system and used to support MSDU delivery. Integration service, provider distribution system and used to support MSDU delivery. MSDU delivery service provide the station and used to support MSDU delivery. Privacy service, provider station and used to support LAN access and security. Then reassociation service, provider distribution system and used to support MSDU delivery. Here we will see distribution of messages within a DS. Services involved with the distribution of message within a DS. Distribution service, it is a primary service used by the station to exchange MAC frame when frame must traverse the DS to get from a station in one BSS to a station in another BSS. If stations are in the same BSS, distribution service logically goes through the single access point of that BSS. Integration service enable transfer of data between a station on an IEEE 802.11 LAN and a station on an integrated IEEE 802.x LAN. It takes care of any addresses, translation and media conversation logic required for the exchange of data. Association related service DS require information about station